What does HST mean in a refrigeration compressor? Let's start by saying that the acronym HST in a compressor means that its motor has a high starting torque. Compressors with high starting torque are those that can use either a capillary tube or a thermostatic expansion valve as an expansion element without any issue. Remember that systems with a capillary tube are devices whose balance or pressure values between low and high pressures equilibrate quickly once the equipment is turned off. On the other hand, systems using a thermostatic expansion valve take much more time to balance or equalize their low and high pressures after being turned off. Therefore, during the compressor's next startup, starting the motor becomes more challenging. In the graph displayed, we can see the curves for the high starting torque, HST, compressor, compared to the low starting torque compressor. In the table, we can observe that high starting torque compressors require a start capacitor. HST compressors feature CSR and CSRI type motors. On screen, we have the connection diagram for a CSR type motor. HST compressors with CSR motors have an induction motor with a start capacitor, but they also use a run capacitor. CSR compressors include a relay to control the start capacitor's action. The voltmeter relay is widely used in this type of compressor and has normally closed contacts. The relay coil is connected in parallel with the compressor's start coil. The voltage in the start coil increases as the motor compressor's speed rises until it reaches a specific value. At this point, the relay's armature is attracted, opening its contacts and disconnecting the start capacitor from the circuit. After the opening, there's induced voltage in the start coil sufficient to keep attracting the armature and keep the relay contacts open. The HST compressor, as mentioned a few moments ago, can also have a CSIR type motor. The CSIR motor is an induction motor with a start capacitor but does not have a run capacitor. In the diagram, we can see the connections for this type of compressor.